Holy crap, everyone. We just went across the bay from our base. Literally right here. I'm taming up an Anki. I'm starting to tame up some utility dinos off camera. But look at these legs. That is, and this pistol, whatever it's called, blueprint. And these gloves, better than our gloves. Although ours are dead. I don't know. I just want to show you those legs. That is crazy. We are upgrading our armor pretty quickly. And the blue drop, nonetheless. It had a ring, sure, but I would not have expected to get black legs from a blue drop. Anyway, just wanted to show that off. Peace. What's happening, party people? So I was just running around the Aberration zone trying to get some stuff to spawn in, honestly. And I just stumbled on this level 1 for... Oh, jeez. Level 145 Aberrant Sarco. So, honestly, this is just one of the first aberrant creatures I've seen that has like a decent level. And I think aberrant creatures are pretty cool, so I'm just gonna go for it, honestly. Uh-oh. I forgot that they can do that, even though they did it to me last episode. So let's maintain our distance, eh? Bad shot. Luckily, this guy's not in the water, so it shouldn't be much of an issue for us. And we are pretty agile compared to him, so shouldn't be much of an issue. Really what I'm trying to do is get Carcanos to spawn in, because currently, like I said, there's nothing spawning in down here. And a Carcanos would be an awesome utility tame to start farming up for our base expansion, which I'm not sure when it'll happen, but it definitely will happen at some point. Because we are starting to run out of space in our little starter base. Okay, that went fairly smoothly. You guys see those raptors over there? I see them. Come on, bring it. Let's see, what levels do we got? 45. What's that middle one? Is that a 150? 130. I'm not really in the market for raptors anyway, but ooh, I'm a really bad habit of pressing E instead of forward arrow. Do we want that baby? It doesn't hurt. It is also pretty good prime meat. So I might just do that instead. Where did it go? It's little... Wow, that is a very tiny baby. Where did it go? Realistically, I probably have time to run back to base and get mutton if I wanted to. I might end up doing that, honestly. It's probably easier than trying to find this little teeny tiny raptor. What are these glowy things? The bugs? Oh, is that a featherlight baby? Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. Am I the right level to open these blue drops? Let's see. Okay, we're definitely starting to get some spawns down here, so this is encouraging. Oh, we can get in it. Nice. There's no way I can carry that metal, unfortunately. These Deinonychus do not have a lot of weight. I'm already like maxed out. Oh, look at. Oh, no way. This is a level 150 bulb dog? Um. Yeah, I think we gotta tame that too. Okay, so I think this is going to turn into a Aberration trench exploration episode. I wasn't planning on it, but we're doing it now. So I tried doing this a few episodes back, but we simply didn't have any spawns, like I said. It was, oh no, I've pissed off the neighbors, the locals. Do bulb dogs attack? I feel like I said this 100 times, but I haven't ever played Aberration. So I like the light pets and the mushrooms and all that stuff. I I've got no idea what any of it is. Well, I guess we got some prime meat for the thing. This mutated aberrant dodo is knocked out from one of those scorpions. That's hilarious. Some more prime meat here. Sorry, Dodo, I didn't mean to kill you, but do you really want to survive after I massacre your child like that? Ooh, mutton. Well, now I feel bad about killing. That's a good. I don't have veggie cakes anyway. Alright. Do bulb dogs eat meat? Well, this whole Aberration Trench episode is going to be quite a learning curve for me. So, I am going to feed the Sarco, figure out what the bulb dog eats, and I'll bring you back if there's anything cool going on. Okay, so we got the button on the Sarco. The bulb dog died, I think. It's no longer like I pulled up the tracker and it's just not showing up. So it either died or it went unconscious. I did just a dodo. I was hoping that was the light up goat. Oh, actually. A frog could be a good tame. Water tames aren't the most useful on this map, but we do need them to go grab like black pearls at the bottom of the underground ocean to get the a new tame, the Elder Claw, Elder Claw. Is that a goat or a sheep? Um, but yeah, at this point, I'm just kind of walking up and down the water. Like I said, trying to get Karkinos to spawn, and I'm trying to find anything else that's like interesting. Looks like we got another Sarco over there. 55. What ours is a male. Anything interesting? I've kind of gotten lost, if I'm being completely honest. I have found tons of drops. They aren't amazing drops, but drops nonetheless. Got Diplo over there. I'm tempted by the. Oh, let me get rid of all of these logos, or symbols, POIs, whatever you want to call them. No, turn that one off. Go away. That's just me trying to find Deinonychus eggs. Always. Always on the hunt for those. You know, I thought this would bring me up to that middle bit, but maybe if I keep going up. No, don't jump on that. Just keep zigzagging our way up there. Unfortunately, this wall's not like. Actually, I probably could. Okay. That one went alright. A lot of these walls are really hard to climb up with this guy. Come on. Oh, I got low stam. Hold on. Let's keep putting some levels into it. Like I said, the Bulbadog disappeared, but apparently they do prefer aquatic mushrooms. Oh, now I'm just stuck. These things are a little tricky to use, especially on crappy walls like this. I should be able to do this one, right? Nope, it got stuck. Yeah, there we go. Made it. All right, where are we? Over there. Wait a minute, where's our Sarko? If our Sarko is dead, I'm gonna be very sad. What happened to the Sarko? Why does stuff just keep disappearing over there? I'm trying to think I shouldn't leave it out of render. $25? Alright. Let's go for a climb. See if we can get up this. Oh, stay on the middle. Ah, we made it. Nice. Where do we want to go? Personally, I kind of just want to see if I can make this jump. Oh, missed it. Missed it. Shoot. We're going all the way back down now. Crap. Well, might as well go get this drop. Am I right? Get some more bulb dogs. We actually wanted to make a couple of those now that we have a artifact. 150. Wait a minute, is this the 150 from before? With the kid. Alright, let's see. Is it a passive tame? It's a passive tame. Why did I knock it out last time? That makes way more sense. Here you go, buddy. Oh, whoa, that gave him 10%? We're gonna need 10 of those? Okay. I'm still not convinced that we're getting proper spawns down here. Because it still occasionally feels pretty empty. Still haven't seen a crab yet, even though I've been running around for quite a while along the water. I'm really looking for a crab. Like, that is awesome. One of the best utility tames you can get, especially with the change to solo farming. Like the way the Anki and Dodek can just farm forever, basically. So really trying to get one of those before we go and move to our full base. And honestly, trying to do that soon. Like I said, we are nearly out of space. We can't even fit a fabricator in our current base. So that, I mean, it's not great. We can realistically move without the Karkinos, but it would just make my life a whole lot easier. So I am going to wrap up taming this little fella, this little lady, and continue running around. Ooh, we got a mutation on the baby. Probably won't take that just because it won't get any levels, but gonna keep taming this until and then try and find some more crabs. Maybe try and find that Sarco that we lost. That was disappointing. Anyway, I'll bring y'all back. All right, we are on our last feed. And we got her. I think I will name you. Actually, I don't know. I'm gonna have to think. Look at this little goofy lady. That is hilarious. I mean, this might be one of the strangest little creatures I've ever seen. It's certainly. Put your tongue away. What was your tongue doing outside your mouth? I think the teeth would really hurt the tongue. Honestly. What do I name her? I don't know. If anyone thinks of anything they want to, any good names for this little lady, then do please let me know. Is it just me or is that rock glowing? Is there a glow bug inside this rock? Yeah. So is it. Good. Good, good. Got aberrant Dodic over here. These things are pretty cool looking. What else can we see? Honestly, not even sure how to get out of this place. Is this the right direction? Maybe. What? What's this battle music? Oh, the leeches? Yeah. No, thank you. I'm not gonna mess with those right now. Not gonna mess with the scorpion either. It just takes too long. Let's see. What is? Oh, it's just a parasaur. So I'm trying to find like the floating islands over there. That's how you get in and out. Or that's how I get in and out. Oh, and this is the part where I feel like Carcinos should be spawning, but are not. Whatever reason. But I would like them to. So I have come down here a few times just to try and like encourage spawns. I've just been killing whatever is down here. I've seen some saber-toothed salmon. I've seen some aberrant glowfish, anglerfish of 130. Are we willing to accept a 130? I feel like maybe not. Ouch. Now I don't want to settle for a second rate. That's real bad. We'll kill this one. I don't know about this Sarco, honestly. 130 is not amazing. Let's see. We jump in the water, are we gonna get murdered? Doesn't look like it. Feel like we should be getting murdered, honestly. Hmm. Any crabs hiding over here? Nope. Level 20? No, you die. Alright, so to get back out, I think we go this way. Um, Generally, if we can go upwards. No, okay. Oop, frog. 150. There's some low levels on these frogs. Alright, let's clear all this. Oh, I didn't mean to jump onto that tree. So there's definitely a ramp up in this direction. Still mad about the Sarko situation here. I really don't know what could have killed that Sarko. His death roll is quite annoying. Kind of makes me want to get a bigger creature that can actually not get death rolled. The creepy worms again. Okay, now this part does not look familiar. I normally just jump down the cliff, so. Ooh, a little Lystro. Glowing. Don't know why that's glowing. Um, let's see, what else? Lots of Doeds. 150. Classic. I mean, realistically, we could tame this thing up real quick. But I don't think that's gonna happen today. Oh, geez. We make it to the Aberration zone by accident? Or not the Aberration. The, Radiation zone. Yeah, I think we did. That is spooky. We are nowhere close to going in there. That's like the rock drakes and reapers and such in there. Hopefully there's no spawn issues in there because I'm really excited to start messing around with those with that stuff. Got some red drops too. Hmm. I'm not entirely sure how to get out of here now, so I might just be running around like a chicken with my head cut off. If that is the case, I will just bring you back in a bit. Okay, so we've been running around for a little bit, but back there in I can't point. Back over there along this wall was the red radiation zone. So if you walk past that and it's on their left side and you just hug that wall all the way up here until you see the floating thing, that's basically how you get out. Back on the the lakeside exit. I did find another exit that I couldn't go up, or it looked like an exit, but it basically I did see it in single player when I did like my map tour, and it was where do I go? We just go straight, and it was basically like a vertical flyer path only. Not entirely sure how you get up there, seeing as you can't bring flyers down here. But around there, I saw some Ravagers. I saw a 145. I thought about taming it, but frankly, I don't think they're as useful on this map. Just because I haven't seen any vines, which they're good at climbing. Um, we have the Procoptodon to like travel around and carry a bunch of weight, which they're pretty good at, I guess. They got the bleed, but so does the Deinonychus. Ultimately, I just think the Deinonychus is better on this map specifically. But they are cool to see, and I wonder what they would be like if we brought them up above ground. Probably pretty creepy. But yeah, if you just keep following this route up, then it ultimately brings you towards the exit on the lake. Oh, I always lag pretty hard right there. When I did my map tour, there was like a lot more creatures in this area than there are right now. So I still think my spawns are a little funky. Not entirely sure what's going on. But I haven't seen a aberrant dire bear, which I would love to get. Especially because we probably should start thinking about getting some bees or some honey soon. And a dire bear would be the best option to do that. I think an aberrant one looks coolest, so that's kind of the one I want. But I guess I could just get a normal bear. We'd have to go over to the redwoods for that, I think. Maybe over in this like jungly area as well. Or this is the redwoods and this is the jungle, I think. Something like that. Ooh, look at that. I honestly didn't realize Dreadmares spawned on this map. Can we get a level on that? Oh, I'm gonna run into the water, aren't I? Yeah, man. Come this way. No. Okay. Also, after the tragedy of last episode, where we lost the wolves and the Procoptodon, I ended up just stealing a baby Procoptodon. This is our new one, level 130. I mean, all we really needed to do is to jump around the map and carry a mediocre amount of stuff. 730 weight's pretty good. Also, I got this pretty solid Baryonyx saddle from a drop, which is nice. So yeah, I think that's the aberration zone. Where can I get across the boat? Right over here. Also, I ended up taming a male bulb dog as well. So now we do have a. Oh. Oh wow. That feels like something we should tame in place of the Sarco that we ended up losing. All right, let's tame that. I'm gonna just whip up a trap real quick, and then we can get this thing tamed. Ironically, this baryonyx saddle is gonna come in very handy now that if we can get this thing tamed, that'd be awesome. Maybe we end up using that to go down under to the deep sea. Who knows? Anyway, I'll bring y'all back once I get the trap set up. All right, y'all, we got the trap all set up, and now we just gotta find that baryonyx. It was just right out here, I believe. Not sure why the fish are floating on top of the water. There it is. It's gonna be a little bit tricky to get this thing back over here. This is gonna be a hell of a shot. Nope. What is this? Piranhas? Is that baby Hesperornis? problem is I can't go into the water because this thing will stun me off whatever I'm on. Oh my god, what a shot! I'm a beast. I'm a professional gamer. Hello. Excuse me. Can I just push you into the thing? I need you. No. Over here. Will this work? Hold on. Hold on. I have an idea. Get. Holy shit, I almost got it in there. Alright, let's try that again. Back up. Back up. Why am I encumbered? Holy berries. What the hell? Those plants drop so many berries. Wow. Oh no, now it's distracted by this thing. Get out of here. Oh, Jesus. Ah, Jesus, what's happening? Move, Trike. Holy crap, holy crap, holy crap, holy crap, holy crap. Come on, kangaroo, 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 kangaroo. Wow, this berry situation is, and I mean the food berry, not the baryonyx berry. Ooh, you cannot. Those flowers give so many berries. I am stunned. Come on. I know you can come get me. I was so close to dying there. I gotta eat. I mean, this kangaroo is not in great shape either. Get out of the water, get out of the water, get out of the water. Okay, cannot go in the water. This is a lot easier. Actually, I have a new plan. Okay. Alright, we are failing on the Procoptodon. The Deinonychus can fit through the little gaps in the wall. Go passive so that Procoptodon doesn't get involved. Okay, that was a big old F. Oh my god, we got it. I have no idea how that happened. It's because I'm a pro gamer, like I said earlier. Best gamer on all of YouTube's. Alright, let's get this thing sleeping. Time for you to go night-night. Okay, buddy? Alright, deal. Ooh, that was hectic. I've had better taming performances, I'll say that much. This I was really not planning on taming a baryonyx and list that this point in the game, but ooh, this point in the series, I mean. Your boy was just trying to go out and show y'all the Aberration zone, and well, night night. Oh shit, where do you even get saber-tooth salmon? Hold on. I do know there are some over here. And honestly, this could turn into quite a doozy of an episode because I wouldn't mind getting. Now there's beavers over there as well. And a combination of a beaver and a doed could be everything we need to start moving base soon. I know I said a Carcinos would be pretty clutch, but we could get at least the bare bones stuff done without a Carcinos. Okay. Yeah, let's go to the Beaver Lake. Where is it? All right, I'm gonna bounce on over there, hop on over. Oh, that was a terrible hop. Turn around. Pro gamer, like I said. Um, yeah, I'm going to hop on over to Beaver Lake, get as much cementing paste as I can, get maybe a beaver starting to tame up, get some prime fish meat from a saber-tooth salmon, and let's see what else. Our kangaroo is in rough shape. I think that's it. It's quite a laundry list of things I want to do over there. Uh, but I'll bring you back once we get there. All right, we've made it to Beaver Lake, and honestly, at this point, I wouldn't be totally against just taking a baby. Um, that looks like a baby. 27. Maybe not that baby. Also, I want to keep an eye peeled for an otter. Okay, we got saber-tooth salmon. Good, good. 150. That's the same one. That is a big old fish. All right, I'm not seeing anything quite worth taming yet. Or, I mean, I don't really want to tame a beaver because they take so painfully long. Ooh, my bee. Did not mean to stop there. Really a ton of saber-toothing over here. It was a good call coming over here. Yeah, we just want to keep heading that way. Also, if we can raid some dams while we're here. Oh, we definitely can. There's one right there. Well, we can certainly try. We're gonna have to fight off our beaver friends. Can we go up here? Come on. Yeah. 55 with the baby is probably a little too low. I'm looking for like a 130 plus that has a baby. Okay. Or a 150. I mean, twist my arm. Where is its baby though? Is that it? No, that's this one's baby. Wait. That one doesn't have a baby. Yeah, that's the 150. We're gonna have to fight all these to get that baby. Or do I just tame the 150? God, it's gonna suck. We do have crops. We got a lot of crops. Got a mammoth over there. I didn't realize mammoths spawn this far south. Saber's gonna get its shit rocked. Hmm. God, I can't. I have to aim this properly. I can't just waste a level 150. Max levels, they're just so rare. I mean, I guess not in this map, but generally. God, there are a lot of beavers around here. And a lot of dams, honestly. How do I get this 150 away from everyone else? Going with the black on black, right? No, that's 90. Black with white back. That's 15. Where'd my prize go? This one? 15. Did I just imagine things? Please tell me it didn't go in the water. 90. 25. I mean, what the hell's going on? Shouldn't my bulb dog be telling me when there's a 150 by nearby? 55. 25. Hyenodon. That could interrupt some stuff. The brown one? Why was the baby black? This is so strange. I'm going to see if I can lure this singular beaver over here. Where'd it go? All right, let's see if I aggro any others. I'm going to try and bring it down here. Oh, yeah, definitely aggroed some others. Wait a minute. Oops. Can I... Wait, where's the baby? I guess I don't care about the baby anymore. Can I get it to jump down with me? Yeah. Cool. So now that it's down here, I should be able to just fight it on its own. It's kind of bugging. I'm just gonna use bolas, honestly. This thing's annoying. Alright, I'm not gonna show you guys this whole tame because they're so frustrating. Or they just take so long. So, plus I gotta make sure that we take care of the baryonyx. Ah, Jesus, it found me. Oh, I missed. Pro gamer. We got more. We got lots. That's not the 150, is it? No. Oh, Jesus. Where is the 150? Okay, we got it. Still chasing. Continue to lure it away. Yeah, come on. What's happening? Another beaver down there. We do not want to aggro that one. let's see if we can get this knocked out in this bolo. That would be ideal. They do take a lot of freaking arrows. I'm just kind of spamming them right now, to be honest. There's a chance we hit it when it goes down. If it does. Oh, I'm so glad I missed that one. Holy crap. Wow, that was close. Got Tame's in progress. Oh, God, we got high levels across the board. Let's go. All right, we got to leave that one. It is going to need narcotics at some point. They just take freaking forever to tame up. Our guy's in pretty rough shape. Do we risk? Can I axe? Uh-oh. Ain't it? All right, we're risking it. Where's our hopper? Okay. No one cares. It's fine with me. Oh, this is pretty risky, though. I do have to stay here and get the saber-tooth salmon. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah, we're loading up on resources here. We did need pearls for, what's it called? Something. The fabricator and the power generator. So we will. I mean, honestly, at some point, I think I'll just go down to Aberration and tame up one of those lantern little fish, like in Finding Nemo. But for now, I think we'll just have to rely on those things, the dams. All right, so next thing is saber-tooth salmon. Gotta get some prime fish meat from them. Come on, Hopper. All right, so I want to aggro him, but what the heck? What is this? Bison? What is that? What? Where? Most recent map I was on was Ragnarok, but oh, no way. No way. Neutral, buddy. Fight it. So what I was saying is, the most recent map I was on was Ragnarok, but I never ended up taming Bison for whatever reason. These ones are all pretty weak, but I don't want to get fucked off, you know? Okay. Anyway, before we were so rudely interrupted, I was trying to shoot a fish in the face with the crossbow. Hey, fish. Nope, not fish. You're fish. Did that not aggro them? It did. I was wrong. So the reason I wanted to do that is because they kill your stamina and make you bleed, and I just wanted to be close to shore to deal with them. Ah, oh, Christ almighty, don't tell me I did not want to aggro the freaking beaver. Hop, buddy. Use the knockback, trying not to get hit at all. Actually, screw this. I'm just gonna run away. It is not worth dealing with these beavers. They're too strong. Well, we got aloes over here. Oh, this is a pretty cool little fortress. More you know. All right, take two. Yeah, come on. Yeah, come on. I really should have just put this on my hotbar. Give me your prime meats. All your prime meats. Thank you. Another one. What the heck happened there? See, this is the problem. They kill your stamina and then you start to drown. Look at the castorites. The beaver's already at half. Whatever. Alright, this should be enough prime fish meat. Look at all that cementing base, man. We made out like bandits. Alright. I'm gonna run back to the beaver, put some narcotics in it. And then I'm gonna run over to the baryonyx, and it should probably instant tame. It's kind of starving out right now, so by the time we make it over there, it should be ready to go. So I'll bring y'all back once that happens. All right, we're back at the berry, and let's see. Let's see if it instant tames. One is 7. And oh Jesus, one is 4. Uh-oh, we need a lot more. And I feel like an idiot because when I came back, I realized there's saber-tooth salmon in here. Like, why did I go all the way over to the beavers when I absolutely did not need to? All right, so step 1, aggro the beavers. Not the beavers, the other things. Step 2, put this on your hotbar. I missed. I pressed the wrong button. I'm panicking. 6. Then use the scythe to murder the fishes. Come here, fishes. My tutorial has failed. Come on, fishes. Bring it on. They are not interested for whatever reason. So, get away. Oh, he got me. Shit. Oh, he's close to taming up. I think he's just gonna eat it. I think he's gonna use the plain fish meat for it, I guess. I'm just swinging so I don't die here. Okay, well, we got the berry tamed up. He came out at 190. Wasn't that a 145? Is prime fish meat not the best thing for them? It was a 145. That should have come out at 215. Oh, it used like 40 of the raw fish meat. Oh, Apex, you fool. That was not my best. Well, live and learn. We'll get more berries. That was just kind of a spontaneous thing. All right. With that, I'm going to call the episode there. Assuming I get the castorites tamed up, I will introduce y'all next episode to the castorites. But before we do that, let's see. 46 weight, 43 melee or stam. Those are good. bad health, mediocre. Actually, that's kind of bad melee as well. But if we can pair that one with a male who's got really good melee and really good health, that could turn out pretty well. Anyway, if y'all have made it to this point in the video, I appreciate it. I would appreciate it even more if you showed some love with comments, subscriptions, whatever. Likes. Likes are pretty motivational. When I see those coming in, it means I know uh, you guys are liking what I'm doing. So any of that would be much appreciated. But I'm calling it a day there. I hope you enjoyed, and I also hope you have a great rest of your day. Peace out.